A new appeal has begun in Nottinghamshire, trying to encourage more people from all sections of society to adopt or foster a child.
Yes, many people wrongly assume that single adults, same-sex couples, the unemployed and older people can't take in a child, but they can.
Well, Sarah Teal is in the studio with us now. Sarah, is this appeal a response to a growing number of children who need adopting or fostering?
Well, yes, it is. There is a demand. The council needs to find loving homes for around 100 children right now. So they're in need of 40 more foster carers and 60 more adoptive families. And they want to dispel some of the myths surrounding who's eligible. Firstly, you don't have to be married. A third of all adopters aren't, and 6% aren't even in a couple, so you can be a single parent and offer a child a home. There's no age limit. You have to be over 21, but the oldest foster carer was nearly 80 when she retired. And if you're disabled, you can still foster or adopt. And although the vast majority of adoptive parents are heterosexual, same-sex couples can adopt, and the council has now placed several children with gay couples, including Adrian and Marc Morgan. They were approved as adoptive parents last year, and today they told me why they'd encourage other people to do what they've done. Adrian and Marc Morgan have been together for 9 years. About 2 years ago, the Nottinghamshire couple decided they wanted a family and so looked into adoption. William was placed with them last year, and the 19-month-old toddler is now the centre of their world.
We weren't treated any differently to any heterosexual couple.
Family to us means parents who love a child and a child growing up in a loving, stable home. And I think that as long as our son grows up happy and feeling loved and feeling wanted, and that he belongs to our family, then that to us is a conventional family.
As far as I'm concerned, how can there be a negative side to a child that's in need of a permanent home?
The couple say the overwhelming response to their adoption has been positive, so they said they were disappointed by negative comments made last week by the Welsh Secretary David Jones, who stated that gay couples couldn't provide a warm and safe environment in which to raise children.
I think it hurts more for William's future, because I don't want him growing up hearing those sort of comments and thinking that he lives in a family that's any different to anybody else's. So I would welcome him to spend a day in our home with us and our child and with our family and friends, and then ask him if he still believes that that's the case.
What we look at is your ability to meet the needs of a child that needs a loving and permanent home. We've placed 79 children for adoption this year, but there's a constant children coming through that need adoption. So there's a big need, and we'd welcome anybody getting in touch with us.
The number of children in care has risen 22% over the last 2 years in Nottinghamshire, so the County Council says it wants more people like the Morgans to come forward and offer one of those children a loving home. Sarah Teal, BBC East Midlands Today.